today is the 29th of March 2025. We had an absolutely fucking gigantic dig up because Trump released some news about the fucking tariffs. Let me actually look it up real quick. I'm not too sure what it is, but I'm about to find out. I can't look it up in here. I gotta Trump tariffs. Tariff. What did he do? Trump tariffs suffer staggering setback. U.S. court tariffs. Blah blah blah. Trump unveiled a global tariff regime. Import taxes 10%. I don't know, bro. Some bullshit. I don't. What is this? Just and U.S. federal court blocks Donald Trump's Liberation Day tariffs from taking effect. Yeah. It's caused the market to jump up by quite the substantial amount. I'm going to head over to the chart once more. So we did have an absolutely gigantic jump up. We went up about how many points? Like 500 points, literally in like not even like an hour. Absolutely insane. And we find ourselves within this range. So I'm gonna break everything down that you're seeing here. Forget about ES for now. I'm just gonna make NQ bigger. So let's start from the high time frame. Let's go to the daily. Final, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna fucking ban you, bro. You are so fucking annoying, bro. Please let me do my thing, bro. Jeez, bro. So as we can see here, it's kind of cluttered. I'm gonna remove the rise zones actually. There you go. As we can see here, we came up pretty far and we are quite literally at not all-time highs, but we're gonna be very soon. And we're currently tapping into a daily fair value gap slash order block. So that's what kind of caused our bearish reaction, and for us to also recorrect our gigantic jump up. So currently we are inside from this range up here to down here, which is most likely going to be our Nasdaq range for today. We are inside a 4-hour fair value gap. We're actually at the CE, which is aka the consequent encroachment, or the 50% mark of the fair value gap. And today can go either way. Obviously, I would be biasing shorts, but here's the situations that we're going to be looking for. So first things first, we have this 1-hour fair value gap. If we inverse this 1-hour fair value gap, I want to be looking for longs until this order block up here, or until midnight open. I don't want to see this happen during the macro, right? And I want to see this eventually take London highs, but it's not guaranteed. If we close below, which is like about 100 points, if we close below this 4-hour fair value gap, especially at 10, that'll be our PO3 move. And what I want us to see is this. And then ride it until this order block down here, right? Or you can take longs from there. So there's a couple of good entries right here for our technical analysis here. Here's what I want. I'll kind of show you guys. If we're going bullish, first of all, I want to see us break this data high structure and inverse this 1-hour fair value gap. I want to see us inverse it, maybe retrace back down to catch an entry, and then I want to ride it until either there's order block or midnight open. I don't really want to stick around and find out if we're touching London highs. It's a pretty large. I don't want to do that. If we're going short, I definitely want to see us inverse this 4-hour fair value gap at 10, right? And that's going to be a perfect PO3 setup for us. Okay, so if I were you, and I would like maybe daily open would be a nice reversal, and then eventually go into that order block, because or even better, I had this marked out as well, but this is telling us that we're actually going bearish on the overall market time frame. I don't know if that would happen today because it's 300 points. I would want us to eventually tap into this daily fair value gap because it's also our data lows as well, which we have to eventually take. This is our data lows right here from the news, and this is quite literally the top of the daily fair value gap. Okay, so if I were you, in this range from 21,528 until what, 700, from 528 to 700, I would not be looking for any type of trades. I would not be looking for any type of trades. If you don't trade my model or technical analysis concepts that we use here, then I don't know, you can do your own thing, but I wouldn't take a trade within this range. It'd just be gambling. unless obviously you're biasing lower time frame, which you shouldn't do because the higher time frame holds more power. Anyways, that's kind of it. Plus, we just had, super volatile news happen literally last night. We also have an orange folder at 10 as well as a red folder at 8:30 this morning. So yeah, that's quite literally it. That's all the analysis that we'll go over today. Does anyone have any questions in the chat? I'll go over them if anyone wants to ask anything. Let me pull it up for the YouTube. Give me the signal to save my fund today. Full port shorts right now. No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. Any questions? Any questions? What do you think about the new PO3 manipulation distribution barcode? That's fire, bro. That's what we've been doing all fucking week, bro, and it's pissed me the fuck off. What's your model? I'll teach you my course, bro. Check out free course. It should be right here, I believe. It's one of these channels. I don't know why, but one of them don't work, one of them do. It's weird, but this is so interesting. Daily bias is so unclear for me. I don't want shorts. Yeah, literally, I feel the exact same way, Bobby. This can go either way today because we are in such a unique rate. Like these past couple of months have been so unique that you really can't predict the market on the high time frame. It's been so unique. Like we really haven't really seen anything like this. It's so many. Yeah, exactly. It's so manipulated. Trump has really been doing a fucking number on these markets, bro. Use ICT use ICT concepts. Yes. Live trading for free. I don't do live trading for now. We got the 1 minute IFG. Okay, we don't really have any questions. Be careful out there today. De-risk if I were you, because I mean, if you're on an eval, who the fuck cares? But if you're unfunded, bro, I would de-risk, bro. I wouldn't bother.